Hey everyone, and welcome back to the video. Listen, I'm gonna share with you 10 sales I made on eBay on Friday and Saturday, and one I made on Thursday when I got garage sale. And I'm gonna share with you through a bunch of sales. Mostly sales I do are items I picked up at garage sales and my local art shows. I do some flea market sourcing occasionally if there's flea markets to go to. I do my local thrift store, from time to time. And if I do consignment or pick up stuff from like other types of ways I might do, like if I do Facebook Marketplace pickups or pickups like otherwise like curbside like lawnmower pickups or pickups United parts like any lawnmower parts are used lawnmower parts get John Deere to a couple bucks a piece or a couple bucks a stack if there's or this and that. But yeah, and I'm gonna share with you how much I paid for it, how long it took to sell, and about how much I'm gonna make on it. This is the first item I'm gonna share with you here today. This is a 2014 to 2019 Toyota Highlander passenger front right-hand window mount OEM 85710E040. This sold for $125 free shipping. I'm gonna make about $50, a little over $50 profit. I did do a consignment with this someone for 50/50. They take 50% and I make 50%. And what I'm gonna do is I did 50% after shipping, after I paid for the shipping, and like the promo listing if there was a promo listing fee and all that stuff, and like eBay fees. So there's a true 50/50. And I would do 50/50 exactly, but there's like some the fee on there goes to it's like after fees and everything it goes in shipping it goes like 101 and some pennies. So I'd have to give like some change out. So instead of an hour, get like 51, the other person get like 50. It's pretty close to even as you can get simply. This is a modern woman's medical sympathy 1966 vintage book club. This sold for $339 free shipping. And I make about nothing on this. I just was some of these hoping people would buy multiple books from me. And so there's one person bought 3 books from me. Two times, one that bought just 6 from me. A couple books I had for just like 6 months. A couple books I had for like 2-3 months. And then I had a book I had for about when I was about that was about 4 or 5 months old. So that one, so but it is what it is though. I'm at least I'll just sell them, and if I sell them, I'll lose money. Well, I'm gonna know now. I know to combine them. Not worth or worse too much. I'm gonna combine them. It's generously, so it's general lots or author if I can. Not worth or worse too much. Now I'd make a little bit on. And that was the first sale at 11:40 book recording. This is about a sale I had at 2:45 p.m. I actually sent an offer on this. This I've had for about 8 months. Picked up by Brad with the Steel Lawnmower tapes. Or the Steel Lawnmower DVDs. Box sets. See, this was per season. And then I did, because I made more money. And then I sold these. This hat. Finally, I just picked a bunch of video games. And that CD. 3 picked up PC, sold one. But this is a hat. I believe this is the last of the hats from that garage sale. So I'm finally glad to see these go. I do have a couple C's in the DVD box and some disc from that garage sale, so. But it is what it is. Well, I'm glad to see most of these things go from the garage sale. And 8 months to sell, so it took a little bit, but I'm glad to finally see it going. should take selling this off on Go. Finally get sold. So yeah. So and I didn't pay much for it. Probably $1 at most. So and I'm already in the way profit leverage. So yeah. This sold at 3:32 p.m. This is a box of books, book class 7, number 5 science fiction, mostly hardcore. These sold for 7 a.m. plus the cost of shipping. And we're doing about buck on these lots, but I must have missed it. Hit 7, 9, so 6 a.m. But oh well, I'm not too worried. Realizing I just kept it moving. And I ended up selling for that, so that's awesome. Made about $5 on this, so happy to see this book lot go. And yeah, and there's a few good gems in there. But then most of these are just lighted up, and I'm making a few good dollars in these lots, so I'm happy to see these go. And yeah, and then this is a lot of VHS tapes picked up at a estate auction, online estate auction, for $3.50 after it includes 10% buyer's fee on $3, which is $3.30, and then which is minimum bid was $3 in this auction house. Then I did about $3.50 with tax. So and I picked these up. And then there's a bunch of as blank tapes, blank tape pots. Then there were some that were not blank tapes, that were actually like not blank tapes, they were like actually like factory made tapes, like with movies on them, or stuff like that. Like not blank tapes. And yeah, so $16 plus shipping, cost of shipping. And I'm gonna make about $13 on these. And I made a good profit on these already. I was way in the profit on them. Had a bunch of C's, blank cassette tapes a lot. I also sold a cassette tapes that wasn't blank tapes. They were just random mismatched numbers. They weren't like the greatest tapes to sell individually. Or, So finally sold, and I sold one. And sold some CD lots. So that CD was worth pretty good money. If there was a CD that was worth pretty good money, or very new CD that was worth over $7, so if it was worth enough to, maybe I can make a couple bucks on some of that individually. I would, but most of my content, there's a lot of it. So for about $1 a CD, about 50 cents $1 a CD. And then I had a refund which I sucked, but as was. So yeah, so this is an item I picked up at garage sale for. I picked up at garage sale on Friday. No, garage sale on Friday afternoon. I picked these up Friday afternoon. I picked these up for about 17 things for $15. That includes the 2 set of wiper blades. But 15 listings for $15. And this was not worth a ton, but it was at a garage sale. And there was this one that was the package wasn't really opened up all I picked this up. So I paid about $1 for this listing, unless you could say. But 17 for $15, I offered $10. And the person's like, we do 15. And I said, sure. I did 15 because this is a good deal. It's not a huge home run profit, but I'd rather make $5 to make $5, and I can, it's pretty easy profit. It's easy money. So even some of the lower end parts I picked up were, lower end. But what? If I can make a couple bucks here, a couple bucks there, I'm happy, So it's 10 so about about $5 a month. I'm not, so I can't go wrong, with that, $5. This is another cinnamon tea. This is a Scrabble tile, and they bought the U tile. And you can see I had 100 tiles. I'm in a Scrabble game. I had 98 left. Now after USO, or another one USO, minimum quantity from multiple sources by 2, you got 5%. I'm hoping someone might do that, but so I make a little more money if I don't pay shipping and sell 2 tails. But I only pay a little shipping. You pay 58 cents shipping. 1 cent. So I pay 58 cents twice. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do put a little thing wrap the towel. Just one little small layer of bubble. And then so I'm going either machinable or not machinable. And then what I'm gonna do is ship in first class letter rate. And then I'm gonna make roughly about $75. As I was planning, if every single tile I can ship non-machinable or machinable, wait for 58 cents, so I make about $75 profit. If I make about 75 cents a tile times 100, so that's awesome. So so and I've had them for about a month, but I sold about one. There's a couple days when I sold one today, so I'm happy. This is a LG BP 125 Blu-ray player, black box. This includes the power cord and includes the remote and stuff like that. And this sold for $42.99 plus the cost of shipping. And this is $12 to ship it, so it'll be about $26 profit. But I'm happy, I'm very happy on this. And if I count the $5 I paid, I would actually say I made $36, I think, and then I make about $31. Oh, so I make about $31 on this. So I'm not too shabby on that. I'm at all because I sold in a couple of days, so that's a really quick flip. And pick this up at Gretsch. So there's two Blu-ray player, Samsung DVD player used for $5. That'd be worth no more since it's a Samsung, but it was not. $10 plus shipping, but I can make something on that. It might be about break even, a couple bucks profit. And then the VHS player Sanyo with the remote. And then another Sanyo remote that I can make a few bucks on. And then this is a Scrabble board game, 1989. Board game only crafting. Board only crafting. And this is just a replacement board for crafting, possibly. And this sold for $3.99 plus the cost of shipping, which eBay charged for tones, which is $6. So I make about a couple bucks profit, like $2.50, $3 profits. But I'm happy, I'd rather make a few bucks than, not make nothing of this board. So I have for about a month, and that's why full price commercials. These boards are not worth a full ton, but unless you have like lots of scrap boards, like people are selling like a lot of 10 scrap boards or a lot of 5 scrap boards, or so. But yeah, I'm just gonna see how go. This is new Super Mario Bros. 2 Town 3DS. That's for my local art channels. A lot of vintage board games. See how the Scrabble tiles were. This is new Super Mario Bros. 2 in Town 3DS. This sold for $16.99, free shipping, and I made a few bucks on this game. You have to take out the $7.50. I made about $3.50 because I paid $7.50 for two games at a garage sale, and they were overpriced garage sales. These were overpriced garage sales, where garage sales were. I figured I could make a few bucks easy on these, but otherwise I wanted to pick these up. This garage sale was overpriced on this garage sale for. They were overpriced. Some of the stuff they had like eBay price tags on a listing. Not a soul comp. They failed to conveniently go on. Most people don't know you can go to signs. Anyone can, but to actually see what's sold, and they don't know that. You just pick up listed cut, like a record player or something, other stuff. It's like, no. Come on. You think your stuff's worth it. I mean, it couldn't be worth that much if you put, maybe that record player's worth like $40 if you put on Facebook Marketplace. But at a garage sale for $40-$50? No way. No way. No way. And this sold, I made about $354, and it sold for plastic prices. I could have got in a couple hours, could have got a little more money. But you know what? I was just happy to see it go. Could have made a little more, but yeah. I'm kind of late now, but it is what it is, though. But it was cartridge only, but it was what it is, though. So I'm still happy, though. This is Mario Party Star Nintendo 3DS 2016. This sold for $18.99 for shipping. Kinda listed at $19.99. And I ended up covering all three back at $18.99. And then one finally sold. And the person finally, the person named PBX took the man after it, but left me a message. And yeah, so yeah, make about $4.50 on this Mario Party Star. So yeah, what it is all on these. And I'm probably going to be in the profit on my garage stuff finds. Because if I make 5, because I paid $52 for all my garage stuff finds weekend. So 52, and then that's probably about, say, 5, so it's 47. And that will probably bring me to about 11. And then that'll be about so then I'll be in the profit on this. This game will probably put me in the profit, or I'll be really close to being the profit. And then this will just have to be, if I don't win the profit on the third one, I'll be a little bit to all this for the total cost, and I'll be in the profit break even. This game will be the full game I break even on, or this will break even. Maybe I make a little bit, or have just a little bit left over, and let's make $50 almost. So yeah, so it is what it is. So I'm in the profit on my garage sale stuff, little garage sale stuff. I'm not in the profit on quite yet, but I will be in the profit on that stuff. I know I will. Just take a little time. So I bet so yeah, so I'm happy, and I'm gonna be doing my shipping tomorrow. My shipping's gonna be about an hour of shipping, I believe. So I'm gonna be doing about an hour of shipping on this stuff. An hour of shipping, so if I can do about an hour of shipping tomorrow, and then ship all stuff, and I'm gonna do some listing as well. I'm gonna be doing some listing as well. So yeah, if I can list and do my shipping, I have 8 things to list tomorrow. They are the part, a game, and a PC frame filter, a PC, and a hat, a Walmart fishing tour hat, which I thought was pretty unique. And then there's the Coleman lantern, the Coleman ice cooler thing, and another lantern. Okay, and then that's it. And then I have 2 sets of 2 wiper blades. They're the same wiper blade. I'm gonna pick up that for 2 wiper blades. This is just one list. But I'm gonna do multi-quantity. 2 wiper blades. Each type of wiper blade produce. So multi-quantity 2. Not just a lot of 2. So they get 2. You get 2. It's a multi-quantity listing. So you either get 1 or you get 2. So there'll be 8 listings. And then I have I'm gonna list a Hot Wheel car, and then I'm gonna go to bed. And yeah, there's the pictures of some. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Do my shipping tomorrow, because I don't want to do my shipping on Monday because I got a lot of shipping to do. So So I just want to do shipping and then, I just want to do shipping and stuff like that. So Monday, because if I sell more items, I definitely don't want to be packing up like 15, 20 items on Monday. That'd be a pain. So not a pain, but it would just take a while. So yeah. So take care.